Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank each and every one of y'all for clicking on today's video. Well, it's just another day at the farm.
Another hot day.
Another hot day. If you're new, be sure to like and subscribe. First time clicking on the video, welcome. We're a family of 6. We enjoy showing our life with each and every one of y'all. My name's Brandon. My wife's name's Stephanie, and we got 4 children, and we just love living on the farm, building a farm from nothing. Today we've got to move the goats. We're going to be moving the goats and bushwhacker, all of them up here. Like I showed you on the last video, we've got fencing put up all the way around here. We're going to bring them over and let them eat for a couple days up here, and then we're going to be moving them back to another spot. But we may end up taking this Premier one and putting it up here by the gate and letting them eat that all down, because there's a bunch of grass and stuff up there, and we want to utilize everything we can before we get while it's growing. It gives that more time to grow.
Before we do that,
yeah, we got to get some gas. We've a lot of people asked how the side by side's doing. Side by side's doing really good now. We put a fuel pump in it. We just got a package. Leighton, go ahead and bring me that box right there. I need to open that real quick and make sure everything's in it. Just got a package in the mail. Leighton, bring that package over here. We're going to open it up real quick and make sure everything is in it. What I did is I went ahead and purchased this is supposed to be a full kit to actually service the side by side.
And to change the oil.
Change the oil and a filter. So let's open this bad boy up and see if see what all we got here. 5W40, this is what it calls for. Oh, hey, they even send you a shop rag. Look at that now. That's pretty neat. Okay, there's the filter. Should be a small ring somewhere, they said. Make sure everything's in here. Yep, that's the washer I was worried about here that we got to change out in the filter. So it looks like we got everything. I'm going to go ahead and put that back in there. Put everything back in here, that way we can, that's pretty neat, sand gloves and everything. I'm going to set, hey, Addison, will you set this in the garage? So we're going to go ahead and get the fuel and fill up both equipments. That way, both of them's empty right now. I'll tell you what, Jerry's going to have to quit poo-pooing up here. I guess he got up there this last night or this morning. That's where he poops. That's the reason why I moved him from the actual seat, because he poops on it. But anyway, let's go over here and get this gasoline. Actually, I may just back up over there.
Great minds think alike.
That's right.
Think smarter, not harder.
So we're going to start filling this up. Also, I was thinking as I was pulling around there, because I seen a box. We had a lovely subscriber reach out to us one day last week, and they said, you're getting all this fencing. We want to actually buy a roll of fencing for y'all. I said, well, she was like, where can I do it? And I was like, well, she was wanting to go on Amazon. I was like, no, we get it from the warehouse. I didn't think they sold it on the Amazon. And they emailed back and said, no, it's on Amazon. She was like, won't you put it on y'all's farm wish list deal? I didn't know that they actually sold that fencing on Amazon. So anyways, she did not want to be recognized. She was just glad to see how far the farm's come along. And this same person's one that actually sent some of the water hoses this time last year. And she bought a couple of those and sent them to them. And we grateful, thank each and every one of y'all that do that. But please, for the ones that can't and can't, we don't look at you any different. So please don't think that. But we thank you for that, because we still always need fencing, especially around here. You know, so it is what it is. The next thing, we'll have to go back to Truck Supply and get some more of those posts, but yeah, we'll get those later. All right, here. I got some gasoline. So I use this pump here. I seen Keeping It Dutch. Sean with Keeping It Dutch actually have this at his house, and ever since I seen it, I was like, man, I'm gonna get me one of those, because one thing I noticed in this tank is there was a lot of trash in it, and a lot of that trash comes in from actually when you're dumping the gas in there and the trash falls out. So we're going to pump it like this. I think it'll work out best. And a lot of people said on the batteries, I'll tell you, we had a very, very hateful comment on the battery situation, which I ended up screenshotting it. And if y'all ever see this person, well, you shouldn't see them on our channel again, not unless they make another account. But they kind of went after Kayson a little bit and said some very hateful stuff. And obviously it ain't somebody that watches our channel, it's somebody that's jealous or something, because for somebody to say what they did is absolutely ridiculous. But take a look at this. I ain't going to show you the name, but that right there is ridiculous. That's the reason why we monitor the comments, and obviously he didn't see it, he ain't going to see it, but how dare that person say something like that. And when I said sabotage, I ain't talking like anybody could have sabotaged it. I have nieces and nephews around here. I ain't saying somebody broke in. Anybody could have sabotaged it. And then we also had an email where some person emailed us and said back in the 80s or 70s or 80s that companies would actually do that before they sell vehicles. Not saying that's what happened, but sell vehicles so later on that it would gum up and then they'd have to come in and get replacements and stuff. Not saying that happened, but it's just crazy about things like that. You just never know. Yeah, I don't remember the exact words on that comment. They said, Kayson's probably the one that took it off. He's always the one tearing everything up and blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's brutal. Yeah, I guarantee you, they wouldn't say that to my face. I promise you that. All right. Got that full now, so. All right, I'm gonna go to the other side. These things here are super, super handy. And I'm trying my best to start listing things we use, because we get so many comments on, what is that? Where did you get that? This is our second one. The other one I broke, or somehow it got broke. I think this takes about 1.5 jugs, if I'm not mistaken. And this was pretty low on diesel, so I knew I did not want it to run out, because if it runs out, it's hard to get it primed back up. Babe, will you go ahead and hand me that other gas can or diesel can?
Yeah, no. Maybe if I was higher, I could do it.
Easy. It's getting there slowly but surely. Well, I will officially say this is the most diesel that we've ever put in at once. So it was really, really, really low. Got this all full. We got to run up to the house for a minute. We just come up to the house. Told you we have the Spries are out here now. They are putting the rebar in. Anyways, they're out here digging this up. They're putting epoxy, drilling a hole in there, and now they epoxy that. Look how tall this is here, guys. Wow, this is going to be beautiful. Beautiful. Guys, we went in, took a water break. The guys finished the tying this all up, and they got it all tied now. And what they will do, they will be back here at 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock in the morning to start pouring this concrete, which they're going to probably start the front one first and then come back here and do this back part. Means we have a big family. We need a big back porch and things like that. The front porch, it's all ready. Before we actually go to bed tonight, we're going to come back up here. We're going to soak it in water. Yep. And try to get it real hardened, just because that way the concrete does not, it'll help the concrete from not cracking. So
now, do you know why? Is that just because it squares it off? This right here?
Yeah.
Why it just stops right here?
Yeah, it'll square it off, and it'll all be level here. It's just it's going, the entrance is a little wider.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See how it's out there and right there?
So they'll pour in here, and then they'll pour out here?
Yes.
But it'll all still be level?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. They'll probably take this board out, just like they do all of them.
I think so.
I don't know.
I'm not for sure. We'll have to, I guess we'll see in the morning when we get here.
I know they know what they're talking about, what they're doing.
Yes, they're very good. And not only that, anytime they do a big pour or anything like that, the Chickasaw Nations here, Paul, Charlie, Brady, or those are the three that we've seen. So they will be here when they do the pour. The propane, all that's in there good. Like I say, we got the gas going out here so we can so we can have a grill, and the water and stuff's out there. So that's the plan. And we're going to, now it's cooled off a little bit. We got some T-posts. I think the drivers are still in here, I hope.
Yeah, I think they were.
Yeah.
I think I've seen them.
We're going to go put a couple poles on the end of those fence, and then we're going to move the goats so they can get on this big grass, and then we can give this a break over here. That's the main thing, is giving all this stuff a break before it gets really, really low. And I think it'll all work out.
You want me to go ahead and turn the fence off here?
Yeah, go ahead and turn the fence off. May not have to put up much over here, but I know definitely right here we got to put a pole. Did it put a bruise on your foot?
Yeah, I bruised the bottom of my foot.
All right. I'm gonna put
you want to do it right here at the opening?
Yeah, because I gotta bring that back here. Yeah, there we go.
We'll still have to have a middle.
Yeah.
Don't bruise your foot. You're doing it out that way and not this way?
Mm-hmm. It's just because how we got it set up here, but this ain't going to be up here about 3 days. Yeah, they'll eat this down pretty quick. And with that big electric fence deal we got, it hasn't been grounding out on grass. All right, we'll get in this and we'll go down to the next one. I know what I got to do. I got to go get those 3 panels and break over here. I forgot all about that. But we'll wait till Steph gets back. Braylee just had surgery on her ears today, so she's going to have to go get her some medicine.
What we should do is move them goats into over here And then, because those other goats can actually last over there a little bit.
No, I don't want that to turn brown over there. I'm gonna get them a bale of hay.
Dirt.
No, but I got hay over here though. But I thought about.
What are you thinking about, going and buying the panels and then using them for the house?
No, take these panels here and run across here.
Oh yeah.
Just to let them eat this down.
You want to just do it real fast?
Actually, probably run them all the way in front of that trailer. That way they can get everything.
If there's that many.
All right, guys, we're pausing for a minute. We'll bring y'all along, but what we're going to try to do is take these panels and we're going to run them in front of this trailer here. That way the goats can actually eat all of this over here, which we'll kind of scoot them up over here a little bit. And we're just trying to use all of it that we can. Obviously we got mowers and we got weed eaters, but if we can use this, we're going to go ahead and try to utilize it and get what we can out of it. But a lot of them like this here.
How far?
Long way. Switch me in.
We're just connecting this to the fence though, really, aren't we?
Yeah.
So I guess we could have just left that on the fence.
Turn it a little bit, that way it spins.
We only need maybe 2 right there.
Yeah, we're going to try to box it off here so they can eat all this under here. So
Yes, we got more than I thought we did.
yeah, I think when you start putting them together, they start adding up for sure, because we got quite a bit here as well, which we're going to move all these to the front, go in front of the trailer. I think it'll all work out. That's one thing I like about these panels. They're so lightweight, easy to move around. There you go, Wasp. We moved that to the front, and I know this is probably hillbilly guys, but that's what we are. We hillbillies, and that's okay, because this is just the way we live. You know, we're just, I mean, yes, we could weed eat this, but it's so much easier to just get the goats over here and just let them eat it down. Be perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. All right, guys, we are going to go ahead and open this up. Go to go! Go to go to go to go! Go to go to go! Come on, goats! Here it is! Eventually, once we get rid of, once we're able to put the winged ones back there in the back again when they're ready to breed, we'll just have the donkeys, but the donkeys we can move to the other side. Right now we're just leaving them over here because there's babies. Well, come on. I need y'all to come work today. Y'all need to come on and go to work. Come on. Let's go. I need y'all to come to work today. Yeah. There y'all go. Y'all get to work. Y'all's time starts now. So if this is one of the first times you've ever clicked on the video, yes, we are tilling this up, and yes, you don't see much green there, but they do have a round bale right down here, which we keep a round bale in there just because this was the first field that lower area we kept goats, so they ate it down, and it's going to take a good while to get it back. So that's why we're tilling it up. I'm going to get some stuff and I'm going to plant it and try to start getting some vegetation stuff going and trying to get a good foundation. It'll probably take a little while, but it'll work. Hi, buddy. Hi. We're going to be finding Radar a new home here soon. And I know that's going to upset some folks, but that's just part of farm life, you know. It is a male, and we don't need any other males because Buddy is male aggressive, so. But what this is going to allow, this is going to allow them to eat everything around this area. This is only growed up in some spots, but we're going to let all the goats clean this up real good. And I'm hoping I can get down here with the brush hog and like brush hog the vines and get them down really good. And just a lot of cleanup. It's always something. I mean, if they don't have grass, they got hay, just let y'all know. And then they got water over there as well. So now I've got this done here. So let's go ahead and go up here and tie it in on that end, get some feed, and then we'll bring the other goats up. No, I got to go over here and get 3 panels. Hopefully I can get them all back here.
Tree.
Huh?
Tree. Look, I didn't need you.
I know.
I just wasn't sure if I'd be able to get it with one hand. Hey, that's one way to gather brush. Really, we just have to put them up, huh? We don't have to T-post anything down because they're already T-post here.
I just gotta find my wire. This is the best time to work though, guys. It's no lie.
Hey, I think it's about time for you to get some new shirts.
I know, I got some holes in the back of it, but hey, I might be out of 2X a cowboy, but guys, if y'all like our cowboy shirts, if you're new and you didn't realize, but we do have some cowboy shirts, but I think they're in small, medium, and large. So they're in our on our website. We got several different other shirts as well. We'd greatly appreciate you go over there and check it out and get some of our merch. What that does is that money goes right back into buying more merch or helping us out on the farm. So it's there. If you want to buy it, it's there. If you don't want to buy it, oh well, that's fine. Just continue watching videos. We greatly appreciate it. You find some wire, son? Yep. Boy, I got some chiggers on me somewhere. Where'd you find that at?
It was in a shop in a box.
Oh, yep, that's it. And get you some traps set. Thank you. I don't look at the weather because I know we're going to have to be out in it no matter what. And I pretty much, and we've had several people let me know about my shorts. But like I say, I don't worry about the weather because I pretty much wear the same clothes no matter what. And guys, the person said, do you have any other shorts or do you wear the same pair of shorts all the time? These, I just love these shorts, okay? I've got the light ones, I got the brown ones, but I did buy some camo just for that reason, so you can realize.
And he's got a few of each color.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
like
I've
those
got
are the
probably,
same ones.
I know these light ones, I got about 3 pair. The dark ones, I've got about 5 pair. The camo, I've got 2 pair, so I'll try to get the camo, integrated in the videos, so y'all don't think I wear the same clothes over and over. And the shirts, I got several shirts of the same one, so that's.
Especially
Yeah, we thought we was getting new merch for you guys, but no, we was getting it for Brandon.
Yeah, that's right.
I love
that sound. That and guineas.
I wonder if it just gets old. Like, it doesn't to us yet, but a lot of people are like, ducks are so loud and guineas are so loud and you're gonna hate them. And so far, I still love the sound of the guineas and the peacocks. We don't really have ducks yet, but
Pull it down a little bit.
I think we just like noise.
Go open this gate here in a second, and then we'll come back up here and bring them all back over here. And Leighton, that water trough that's beside the barn up there, the shop, that black one.
I don't know, do we want to bring both of them?
You can bring both of them and put them right there by the house. Now we're going to drive up here. We're going to drive back here. We haven't been to the very back since we've actually moved them. So let's go take a look at that. And once they eat this and all down this time, we're going to come through with that tractor. I got that rock bucket that we use it for a tree scoop or whatever. And we're going to clean that all up. And then a lot of the smaller ones like this, we can actually just run over with the brush hog. You see all this here, how this is all up, all the way inside, around it. That's the deal when the goats, you let the goats in here, they're going to clean this up in no time. No time at all. So this is our gate entry for pretty much this pen, but then we got to go down there, but we can lead them all in here. So what I'm going to do with this is I got to get a piece of that black string. Then I'll come over here and open this and down here. And see, we didn't leave them in here. We didn't like make them eat like we usually do. But on things like this, we will leave them until they get rid of all those right there. And then eventually, once we get everything down, we can, start learning how to spray and stuff like that for those kind of things. But
the wreck.
Huh. Where did that come from? It had to come from the dogs, but wonder where they got that. I'll bet you they got it back there somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because the dogs have been gnawing on it. That's one of, I bet you we could go back and look on, because yeah, that's one of those deer that the rack stood up in the front. There's some big old deer out here. And now that we got the side-by-side fixed, I'm going to come back here and get all this fencing here, and we will just load it up and throw it in the trash. I'm going to take the poles, but everything else I'm going to load up. But we'll open that. So now we'll drive the side-by-side back there, and then we'll bring them. Because like these turkeys here, they're getting really, really big. But they forget how to get out. Y'all better figure a way to get out and get over there in your pen. I'm gonna ease down here and just kind of So they ate a lot of this Johnson grass stuff here, but because I've noticed this stuff right here, and somebody left me a comment before, but they will not eat that stuff there at all. Then back over here, all this back in here, they ate that, but they didn't eat all of it. You kind of worried when you said something was dead.
Yeah, I smelled the dead.
What's your head? What's your face?
Might look inside this. Remember that squirrel that one time? Oh, yeah.
What is that?
Ooh, probably a squirrel again. Thing.
Well, we smelt something dead and we got to looking, and sure enough, it fell in the tank. But we haven't been using this tank because the goats have been moved from this.
Yeah, that's rainwater pretty much.
I'm going to go ahead and drain it.
Yeah.
Just remember, I'm going to put this plug
Inside of it?
Yeah.
Ooh. A lot of leaves.
Huh?
A lot of leaves. That is sick.
Well, we're going to go ahead and drain that to make sure that don't happen again. But, I mean, that kind of stuff happens, I guess. And that's the reason why when we have big tanks, obviously the little goats can't get into this, but when we have them a little bit smaller, we put bricks and stuff in it because if they get in it, they can get out. So we'll come back and check on that in a bit. I knew when you said you smelt something that it was probably a squirrel. Actually, that's the second one. The last time was when we had it down here, and this is what we put down here so the deer and stuff could have stuff to drink. I think it was last year, year before last, when it was a drought. These dogs will eventually figure out, I better follow, but it's been probably 3 weeks since they've been on this field here, and it's starting to get some pretty good green grass back, but it won't get, and we will, we'll bring them back to this, but they won't stay over here long because there's just not as much. Yeah, I'll see that. We've learned that the back of the side-by-side's got a, when you shut the tailgate, there's still a little gap in it, and we lose little ranches like that. Just little things you got to figure out about farming. I know our farm life's probably not like everybody else's, but hey, that's okay. I'm gonna turn around so we can make them run after us.
They're probably already coming. Yep, there they come. Dixie, Toby!
Come on, girls.
Bushwhacker! Look at him running.
Come on, Bushwhacker. Come on, you better come on. You better come on. I'll get that bucket. What? He'll see a bucket, see what he does. Come on, Bushwhacker. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at that boy, he running. Y'all ready? Are you ready, buddy? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yep, we're gonna get you up here so you can get some spray on you. Come on, girls.
Hey now, hey now. I don't got your stuff.
All right, hop on, baby. Come on over here. Hey. Oh, they heard that fence. All right, over here. You heard that fence, didn't you? Hey, come on. Don't eat this grass yet. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on, go to go. Go to go. Go to go. Go to go.
They're gonna beat you.
Go to go. Come on, go to go. Look at them. Come on, go to go. Come on, go to go. Oh, that front gate's open there. Here. Bushwhacker.
No.
About messed up on that one.
I forgot the opening was open. Ann stays with her goats. Hi, honey. Just a little girl. Yeah, where's your mama and daddy? They probably stayed back there. We'll have to get on the outside and poke that in.
We about got him sprayed pretty good. Here, Bushwhacker. Here, you want some more?
There's some dog food in that red one. Oh my God, Brandon.
What?
Oh, there's a dog.
Oh, wow.
You can't really see it because the sun's going down, but oh, that's huge. Where's that spray at? Do you remember? Look at that. That is crazy.
We'll have to mix
We're
some
about
more
to
of
take
this
care
up.
of that.
Them
Those
are-
aren't red wasps. Those look like dirt daubers.
No, they ain't dirt daubers. Dirt daubers don't make nests like that.
Oh. Let me zoom in.
Out. flying everywhere.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna go over here and start shutting these.
Ooh, he said, you took my home. I'm going to take your eye.
All right, let's get out of here for now. So Skittles come over here, and it's pretty neat how she went through all the Johnson grass and everything. She's just trying to find what kind of grass she wants. It's crazy though. Y'all just remember all that grass up around that barn right there.
Yeah.
Tomorrow or next day. And here's the, we'll probably close this video out. The concrete will all be on the next video, but probably the slab. We'll see how much time I got left here, but if not, next video, that'd be completely gone. That's what we want right there, because she has never really been, she's never really protected her food, but we want her to protect her food. Now there will be one of them come up there and hit her. It's usually this one right here that comes up and hits her, and then she backs down.
They gotta learn though. And I think these goats are just so headstrong.
Yeah. Oh yeah? They just think they own everything.
They smell that dog food in the back, I think.
4-6, I have nothing for you. Who is that? Is that Little Bear or
No, that's Black Bear.
Black Bear? That's her sister right there. Y'all better quit. Hey, I'm on horn. I got horns too now. I got some horns too now. Boy, my horns will get you. You better get in there. Hey, go. I want one so bad, but they're just not. They're not as big as what you get at the store, right? So, anyways, guys, that's going to pretty much wrap it up here. If we do have time, I'll put the concrete in this video. They're going to be here at 5 a.m., but most likely we're going to start a new video. That'll be in the next video. Guys, and as I say we, me and Steph cannot thank y'all enough for all y'all's love and support to our family. And we say that just about every video, but we sincerely mean that. Is that the right word?
Sincerely.
Yeah. Say that word.
Sincerely.
Really mean that. We love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for all the likes and the comments, and my goodness, y'all are so wonderful to us. Y'all need to give yourself a pat on the back, and don't think y'all are not loved and cared, and I loved and cared about. I know some of us has never met in person, but I wish, and I'm going to try to eventually. I know it's so hard for people to get to locations, but maybe when this house gets built, maybe we can set something up, and everybody that wants to come out and meet us and stuff, I'm not going to say it's going to be here at the farm, but maybe we can set something to the side and bring each and every one of y'all, get to meet y'all. So, but with all that being said, we got to go to town. We're going to go get some ice, Gatorade and stuff for the guys tomorrow, because it's going to be super, super hot. And don't forget to go over and check out Steph's video. She's got some things that I don't. But if y'all enjoy the animals, she shows a lot of the animal stuff. And thank y'all so much for y'all's love and support on both channels, our family. And hope y'all have a wonderful night. God bless.